Hey, what's going on guys? Jolts here, back with another legendary item guide, and today we're going to be going over the Sworderang. To get this gun, you want to head to the Osugul Necropolis Sand-Choked Catacombs, and you're going to run over to the Obelisk boss right over here. Now, it's a little bit hard to see here, but basically we're under this little platform. We're going to go along here, turn around a corner, and find the Obelisk on the side. Anyways, I'm going to head forward and head to the Obelisk, and I'll meet you guys when I get there. On your way over, you're going to find a save station right here, right before the purple juice area, and here it is on the map in case you want to see it. And then from here, we can just run down, take a right, and fight the Obelisk right over here. So let's go ahead and do one together and hopefully get the drop. Now, for the Obelisk, what's going to happen is you activate it and fight a bunch of mobs. And then after you clear out all the mobs, you're going to get a boss at the end. The boss we're fighting today is going to be Mandiblon, and it's going to be a giant shark. And just a heads up, this guy's a little bit healthy, so make sure you bring a pretty good weapon too. Anyways, I'll clear out the mobs and we'll take on Mandiblon. Oh, looks like the boss is here, so we'll take on Mandiblon and hopefully get the drop. And unfortunately, we didn't get the drop, so I will play a clip of getting it, and we'll talk about the item. On the item card, we have ourselves the Sworderang, and keep in mind the prefix and suffix of the one you have will change depending on the one you roll. This will be a Furious Shotgun that comes in all the elements, and for the red text we have it's all coming back to you now. After a quick Google search, I could only find a reference to a song. This could be a reference to the song It's All Coming Back to Me Now by Celine Dion. Considering the context to the song, I don't know if this is accurate, so the red text could just be a reference to what the gun does. So let's show that off. Alright, so what does it do? Well, if you're familiar with Borderlands 2, we had the Gunnerang in which you threw a gun and it came back to you. Same thing, except you throw a sword, it comes around and comes back and explodes. I will say it is a little bit dangerous because it can come back and down you too. We're in photo mode now and you can see what the sword looks like when you throw it, and this thing will spin around and come right back. Alright, so we're on Chaos 20, let's go ahead and show it off. And I'm going to say now, this gun is really hard to use, so we're going to chuck it out and hopefully bring it back to the enemy. There we go. And you can see it comes back and hits for a decent amount of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a bunch of them here. So it's come back. And it has decent tracking going for the enemy when it comes back. But again, if there's no enemies there, it will come back and down you instead. You gotta be careful. As for using it as a gun itself, it's nothing crazy. It's kind of like a purple Furious Shotgun. But the damage is okay for mobbing. But as for the bossing, probably not. The gimmick itself is pretty cool, but it does take a long time for it to come back and hit. So I see this more as a gimmick gun instead of something that's more functional in battle. With this being a Furious Shotgun too, it is going to consume ammo pretty fast because you don't have a lot of shotgun ammo in the first place. So after a bunch of chucks, you are going to run out pretty fast. Now there is one trick you can do here which will stop it from taking forever to come back. And that is when you chuck it, it goes to the right side as you can see here. So if you line up the enemy on the right side and chuck, you can hit them right away. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for the item guide today. So let me know below in the comments what you think about the Sworderang. Personally, I do feel like it's a little too gimmicky to use in natural combat, but if you do, just like any inferior item, if you chuck a full mag, it's going to hit really hard. Nonetheless though, it is a pretty fun gun, and I really enjoy it. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like, because that'd be awesome. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more Wonderlands content, then be sure to sub. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out.